You can see it way better when this is spilled out now, okay? And when they were waiting for the fish to come, right? Instead of having, because if you look down there now for a long period of time, right? Your eyes will become accustomed to the darkness. So cleverly what they did is they had flags. And they whitewashed them white. So that you could be having your mocha or cappuccino or smoking the joint up here 5,000 years ago. And with the white flags, they'd see the black silhouettes of the fish going by. And then they went into action. And unfortunately today I don't see it. But when I came here 3 years ago, I had one of the greatest laughs I ever had. Because what you had is you had the rim of a bicycle, a long net woven on either side that went from the width of the bicycle rim down to 0. And in Irish, the name we give that is cochal. Cochal. And that's a cochal, a hood. Or if you have a bad dose of flu and that terrible bit of phlegm you get stuck in your neck that you put out, and when you put it out you say, my Jesus, how could something like that pass out? I'm not trying to be, but that also is a cochal. Cochal. And isn't it wonderful? What you have is, you have this trap made out of sally rods. You know what the sally tree is? Willow. So you had the ancient trap made like this. A half moon, okay? Woven out of rods, wide on one side, narrowing down to nothing, with 2 poles extending out that could be left on the rock there. That would be placed there, and that was what they used to trap the fish with, drive it in. Anything that was left over on the other 2 chambers, okay? So you had a natural process of, when the tide was coming in to fill this area, you had sea fish moving in to spawn, and also movement of fish out. And there are your 2 side chambers, just in case we were a bit too busy.
So is this salt water or
No, this
fresh
is